Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome to our first video. I'm Emmy.
I'm April.
And we're going to be asking each other get to know you questions. So, first question is, if you didn't have to sleep, what would you do with the extra time? April?
Emmy.
Do you have an answer?
You go first.
I would work on our YouTube videos. You know, the ones that this one that we just started.
You know that's a fucking lie. Oh, shoot!
April!
First question is, what shows are you into?
I got you. Okay, so the shows that I am into are, don't laugh at me, Steven Universe, Friends.
Well, I'm into shows like Friends, New Girl.
You like New Girl?
Yes.
Where has she been all my life?
I'm currently rewatching it. And what's it called? Gossip Girl. Next question.
I fucking love you. So, question number 2 is, what is your dream car?
Alright, we had to do this thing. I was fidgeting. It looks like I'm on cocaine. Not cocaine.
I'm on crack.
I got an abortion. Okay.
Adam. So, question number 2 is, what is your dream car?
Alright, we had to do this thing in Driver's Ed. We had to create it with no budget, which was like dangerous. So, I got a Mercedes Maybach, and the back had like folding tables. It had a wine chiller, all around heated seats, interior.
You said with no budget?
Yeah.
Where are you getting this money from?
It was for Driver's Ed.
But with no budget? Yeah. I know it was fake, but like no budget, and you have a Mercedes Maybach?
Yeah.
With folding tables?
Yeah.
Continue.
And wine chillers and champagne chillers and like surround sound stereo and all around heated. It was like the full everything.
My dream car is, I would have to say, a white and silver Audi. Why did it take me so long to say? What?
Audi.
That's my dream car.
Question number 3. What is the most interesting place you've ever been?
Well, the most interesting place I've ever been was... That's a little too extravagant. I'm not gonna get into that. We'll get into that in another video. The most interesting place that I've been to was Manhattan. Wait, no, Times Square. When the ball dropped.
Oh, I went there one time and my sister got lost. She was like 5.
I got lost in Dorney, my guy.
I used to get lost in Kmart. But the most interesting place I've ever been was Alice, which is like this, oh my gosh. Forget what you call it. It's like an abandoned bridge that no cars go on. It's like graffiti inside, and you go inside and go under, and you could see over the highway and like over water. Yeah.
Question number 4. What quirks do you have?
So, some quirks that I have is like sometimes, I don't know. Do you notice anything?
Notice anything about you?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Sorry. You always mess with your glasses.
No, I don't.
You do?
I do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you always mess with your glasses when you're either nervous or your nose scrunches when you're pissed off.
Oh my gosh. When I'm nervous and like I'm presenting, I'll start laughing and like smiling.
That's what Melody does. So
that's another thing I do. Like I'll just randomly just like
okay, but some weird quirks that I have is that I mess with my curls, like I just pull them apart, or I have a scrunchie or a rubber band on my wrist.
Did you say scrunchie?
Yeah, scrunchie, monio, bobo, my guy, like, or a headband tied to my wrist, and I flick it when I get distracted so I can pay attention in class. Saw the video.
Truly poetic. Question number 5. What is the luckiest thing that has ever happened to you? My back just cracked.
The luckiest thing that's ever happened to me is that I found $50 on the floor at my bus stop. I picked it up, kept it in my pocket. I lost it in school, and then weirdly, I found it again in the computer lab. You know, there's greedy bitches in our school, but you know, I found it. So yeah.
So I think the luckiest thing that has ever happened to me was like one time I lost my iPod, and then like in a dream I thought I found it. So then the next day I went to the spot where it was in the dream and I found it.
Question number 6. What is your idea of a perfect date?
I think my idea of a perfect date would be I'm sorry.
You want me to go first?
No.
Okay. My crop.
Oh, we'd probably like go and do something wild. Not like wild, but like something interesting that you can like tell people about. Not something random and like stupid, like, oh yeah, we went out for ice cream. Like, okay.
Question number 7. Do you believe in UFOs or aliens?
Yes, I do, because there is no way in heck that we are alone. Like, bro, there's Earth and there's the whole damn universe. And you think that is only us?
That's completely true. Like, I agree with you, because there's Earth and then we have other planets that supposedly doesn't have life on it, but we got life on Earth.
Oh, like other things from other planets can't come to us because they're not adapted to us. So maybe that's why they think that there's no ability for life, because they can't adapt to it. But the people who are already there are fully adapted.
That's wild. But also, yeah, there are thousands of galaxies out there, and there's probably planets like ours that have life, but we haven't got to yet.
Mars.
Oh yeah, did you know that they're trying to make Mars like Earth?
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna die.
Okay.
But yeah, so that is the get to know you questions.
Thanks for coming to our channel. Make sure to like and subscribe, and that is the tea. Goodbye.
Bye.